This board can easily be swayed by a smooth operator who's a CEO that says, trust me, BB10 is going to be fantastic. And if it doesn't work out, where are we in the stock price? That's the major issue. So that's why you've got to bring in that experience at the board level so that they're strong, independent thinkers, and they say, look at Torsten, I'm not sure I buy into that story. Tell me about this. And I think that that kind of engagement at the board level is sadly missing, unfortunately.
You asked questions about the holdings of the individual directors. What were you getting at?
And could you just face forward when you answer?
Yeah,
Thanks.
You have
Sure.
withheld
No. I mean,
yeah. What were you getting at to finding out how what their shareholdings were?
No, I wasn't asking about their shareholdings. What I asked was, what was the number of shares that were voted against the directors, and that ratio was anywhere from 15% to 35%. So basically, you had shareholders not supporting on a resounding basis this board that was put up for re-election.
Was there any reason you didn't nominate 3 alternative directors? Kind of hinting at the board meeting?
You know, we elected to go on a friendly basis and put forward 3 names. These are high-quality people. They have no relationship whatsoever with Jaguar. I happen to know 2 of them quite well, and one who approached us actually, and actually we got to know him quite a bit. But the reason we didn't put forward a partial slate or an alternative slate is that's a massive campaign, and you must have the support of some of the large institutional shareholders. And some of the institutional investors are quite reluctant sometimes to step forward. But be that as it may, if this company doesn't take the action that it should be taking in the next little while, you know, that may change.
How much is RIM's word worth these days?
Well, you know, I think that is an awesome question because there is a matter of credibility there, okay? Torsten Hein gets appointed as CEO in January and he says, we're staying the course. Mm-hmm. Strategy doesn't need fixing. 10 weeks later, this is after he's been there for 5 years. How do you believe that? And then 10 weeks later, he said, you know, I've walked around and there are challenges. And we've got some serious challenges and I misspoke. And again, how do you believe that? He's been there for 5 years. Then the Q1 quarterly results come out, which are disastrous. And then recently, this last week, he goes on a publicity tour and again says, there's nothing wrong. We're moving forward. Yes, we have challenges. My problem is in leadership, you need to be authentic, you need to be genuine, you need to be straight up, and you need to be very comfortable in your own skin, and you need to be able to say words like, I love RIM with a passion, but I hate what we've done in the past, and we're going to fix it. And I really think that's missing here. You have to be straight up and articulate what the problems are. And, you know, just to get unbridled optimism in the face of lackluster results, it really means nothing, I think, to shareholders.